An investment company pays 6% compounded semi-annually. How much should you deposit now to have $10,000 5 years from now? This one you can see says compounded. So we know we're using the compound formula. And this is the compound formula. A equals your principal 1 plus rate n times t. But what's different this time is it's giving you the percent rate. It's telling you that you have a number of times compounded semi-annually, but it's not telling you how much you are going to deposit. It's asking you what you're going to deposit to have an amount of $10,000 5 years from now. So in this case, if we're being told what we want to have, they're giving you the amount. They're giving you the A. You will write 10,000 for your amount. The rate is 6%, so we write that as 0.06. The number of times compounded says semi-annually, which means that's 2 times. Semi means 2 times out of a year. Okay. And then it's 5 years from now that we want to achieve this amount of money. Again, if you see the words, how much should you deposit? Whenever you see how much should you deposit, you are being asked to find the principal. I'm going to put everything here into the formula. So I'm starting with 10,000 equals, and then the P is the principal that we're going to solve for. And then I've got 1 plus my rate, which is 0.06 divided by 2, raise it to 2 times 5. When you have a problem that's giving you the total amount and you're asked to find the principal, instead of multiplying everything out, we're going to divide. So you're just going to take this number here and divide by all of this. So the 1 plus, and then your rate over 2 is going to be divided here to cancel out. And on this side, I'm going to divide it and put this in your calculator, every bit of it, carefully. You want to put this in here with the 10,000 first, and then divide by this entire expression right here. When you do so, it will solve for the principal for you. And I got an answer of $7,440.94. So what this is telling you is that you need to invest $7,440 to have 10,000 in 5 years. Number 15 is the same way. This time it says an investment company pays 9% compounded continuously. Continuously means every day. How much should you deposit now to have $25,000 9 years from now? How much should you deposit? Tells you that you are looking for the P this time. So that means I'm going to have to fill out everything else I know. I know the amount that I want to have is 25,000. So I'm going to write A equals 25,000. The rate is 9%. So as a decimal, this is what it would be. The number of times compounded continuously means every day of the year. There are 365 days in a year. And the time is 9 years. So in the formula, which is over here, I don't want to write it again, but there's our formula we're going to use. We want to substitute what we know in place, which is 25,000 goes where the A belongs. And then for the principal, we're just going to write the letter P. And it's 1 plus 0.09 over 365 to the power of 365 times 9. Again, if we want to get rid of this entire expression right here that's multiplying the P, I'm going to divide both sides. by this expression. So I'm going to divide 1 plus 0.09 over 365, and that's 365 times 9. When I do this on both sides, it cancels out this expression that is multiplying the p, and that's what we want. We want to get the p by itself. So to do that, we have to undo the multiplying that you see that's been done with this expression times the p. When you solve this, you should get $11,122.56.